Marcus is our next person with our email question, and he's got a very good one for such a day and time as this. Marcus's question is, I heard that Georgia is still under judicial emergency. What does that mean for my case? So, Kate, what does that mean?
Kate?
Well, we're still trying to figure out exactly what it means, and it's something that we have to watch daily. But for somebody with a personal injury case that is in suit, meaning they have filed a lawsuit, that can mean a lot of delays for their case. We know certainly that jury trials are pushed into next year. So that's something that, we just need to monitor. And it really comes into play, too, when you're weighing whether or not you should settle your case based on the amount of money that the insurance company has offered. If you're in a situation where it's an almost adequate amount of money or just under what you were hoping for, you might want to weigh that against how long it could take under this judicial emergency with COVID to actually get your case to a jury.
Carl?
I think the most significant part of that situation is that under the order that we're operating under right now from the Supreme Court, all deadlines like statutes of limitation and things like that are tolled until we get to the end of the effective date of this order.
Okay. So everything is kind of on hold now due to COVID-19.
Well, the business is still going on, and in the vast majority of cases, it doesn't really matter. We are taking cases in every day. Other lawyers are also. As you know, Morgan, most of those cases are going to be worked out by a compromise settlement of some sort, or perhaps even a mediation. It's just that if it's a case where there is contested liability, and a lot of our questions seem to be based on the premise that it's all somebody else's fault. But in most any transaction involving a personal injury, there's a question of contribution from both sides. So where you've got contested liability and it is something that you have to let a jury decide on, those are the cases that are most dramatically affected, because right now it's difficult to get a case to a court and have it heard by a jury. And it will be until we're through this judicial emergency.